and Amma.
And today we are reviewing Love After the Shakedown.
Yeah.
But yes,
Love
we
After
invite
Lockup.
Yes, we're going to invite you. We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down
and
below.
hit that notification button, y'all, to get notified when we post videos.
Yes.
But who are we going to talk about first? I feel like there's a lot going on.
Oh, Raiden and her guy. I cannot remember what his name is. The older
guy with the big eyeballs.
Right. Raiden and her guy. Raiden wants to be at her home. She no longer wants to stay with this guy.
She don't want to have sex with him. That's what it is.
She's done.
She's not into him.
She's not into him. Like she has said before, she said she was gay. The father said she was bi. She said she was gay. That's what she said.
The father was just trying to help that man not hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I think Raiden is not interested in him.
No.
She wants her girlfriend. That's who she's interested in.
Well, I think she could also be using that as a crutch. Maybe she doesn't even... I feel like maybe she just doesn't want him. Like, who wants to have sex with an old man?
Yeah.
Like, for real. And then the thing is, she was talking about how they had sex. And he got emotional and was crying.
What?
And they was talking about Kai, the other girl, while they were having sex.
Oh, okay. Now we know why. All right, so anyway, he is upset that she's moving home, but she's moving home. And you know something? Good for her. Good for her. Because she doesn't want to be beholden to him. Because she's living in his place. I got to have sex with you. And that takes me over to Brewin and Chaz. Who? You know, the guy who he has just taken her.
That short
from
guy
prison.
with that girl who just got out of prison.
You know, let me say this, and you guys comment down below. If I just got out of jail, okay, the first thing I probably want to do is take off the prison clothes, right? I want to get rid of that. I want to take a shower.
Myself down with some good scrubbing.
I want to take a shower. I want to wash my hair. And then I want to have some good food. And then I want to sleep for at least 1 to 2 days. Just get up to kind of maybe scroll through my phone, listen to some music. The last thing I need. And these people are so like...
They don't treat them like human beings.
They're not understanding at all. Like, they don't even try to empathize. This person just got out of prison. What does that even mean? They just want to get their groove on.
Like they're sex objects.
You know?
It's just weird.
And so...
It's actually weird.
This man, after proposing to her and making a big doom, you know, like big shindig out of that...
He really didn't. He proposed to her in a parking lot with some sweats and a damn dog
and I think he was
some
just
balloons.
And I think he was just doing that really because of the other guy. You know, her ex was there.
Yeah.
Right. But then he takes her to some outside toilet somewhere.
By some park where she says it's
the
worse than the prison
that's what she said.
bathroom.
That's where he wants her to change out of her prison clothes and put on some clothes he has bought her with a little veil at the back here so that they can go get married on a bridge with some officiator that he has... it was too much.
And the sweats didn't even fit her because they were hanging it below her bottom.
Yeah, it was kind of tight, I think.
Yes.
You know, it was just so cringy. So after they get married, what do you want her to do?
I thought that was a wrong move, girl. You don't know this man. You haven't lived with this man. You don't even know if you really gonna like him, and you gonna get married to him right away. I thought it was a hell effing no.
And I think it's very creepy of him. I just think it's so manipulative of him.
Because as soon as you get out of prison, let me propose to you and let me marry you. Because then you're trapped.
Yes. And so
if it doesn't work out in a week.
Yeah. Good for her. She tells him, I'm not gonna stay at your place. I have to go
because I've been paroled somewhere
else, and I have to be paroled in the same area. And so she goes to stay with a friend of hers, baby daddy,
which I thought was odd.
Which I thought was very bizarre. And that baby daddy is called Mike. And Mike has told her...
He's a single father, apparently.
She is not to have any hanky-panky in his home, even though she's going to be paying rent in the one room that she's going to be in. So the guy comes in, not Mike, but this Brewin, not Brewin, but Chaz. He comes in. He's trying to hug on her, and she was just like, no, I really want to go take a bath after you leave. Oh, we can do that together.
He was like, how long do you have? And then, so it was basically 15 minutes before he got home.
Yeah.
And he was like all creepy, touching on her.
Oh, thank God Mike came in at that time. We didn't see Mike. I guess we'll see him next time. But my thing, though, with her, I was just thinking to myself, so if this guy had left, you were going to go take a bath.
Well, I mean,
so you would have been in the bath when Mike come. Like,
also, I feel it's weird. Why would you take a bath? You wouldn't take a shower.
You
just got out of prison. Why would you sit in your own dirty bath water? I don't understand that. I always take like a shower before I take a bath, and then after I take a bath, I take another shower,
like a little rinse. Yeah,
like,
because I'll be sitting
I
there.
take 2 showers and then a bath.
Yeah,
like shower, bath, shower.
Yeah,
because that doesn't make sense. And then I scrub the tub after I shower, and then after I bath.
I don't know about that whole Mike relationship. Even though she's like, well, I will never break girl code because this is my friend's baby daddy. It's just odd. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Why would the baby daddy say you can't do anything?
No, leave her alone.
Is he just not wanting you to have guests, male guests in the house, maybe? Still odd.
I thought it was very odd. I just felt like...
But that remains to be seen. How that whole thing go down, girl.
Yeah, I just feel like she wasn't really feeling him. She didn't want him. And I'm pretty sure she made that up like no hanky-panky. Just so she just have to have sex with him. Because, I would have probably did the same thing. But also, I would not have married anybody straight out of jail. I don't care how lonely I am.
Whew.
There have been people have gone to jail and have, gotten GEDs. They've become like really good at taxing and getting stocks and all that stuff. Yeah. There's other stuff to do in prison besides talk to people.
Yeah. You okay? Sorry. So who's the next one? Curtis and Teresa.
Who?
I think her name is the one who.
I thought there was some. Well, no, we didn't hear about.
Remember
Martell.
The one who did the mama knock you out?
Mama said knock you out.
It never gets old.
Oh my God. When they replay that mess, bruh, I'd be dying.
They continue to replay it. So, he is talking to other women. And so they went for a walk.
They went for a walk or whatever with the chihuahuas.
And then she was telling him, so you're just going to be talking to these other women?
No, because his phone kept on, like, dinging or whatever. And he was, like, walking, like, way back. And she's like, who are you talking to or whatever? And he was like, oh, I kept my options open because you were here doing this and doing that or whatever, stuff like that.
You're still going to be using
So you're blaming me for why you talking to
he's
me?
Like, yeah,
said, yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know how long I'll be blaming you, so.
Yeah, but the thing is,
So she left.
My thing is with that whole thing is that, you didn't really let this guy know that you said you did not want to pick you up. He goes there. He sees another guy there. But I'm going to just be honest. I don't think he ever stopped talking to women. I'm going to be very honest. I don't think he ever stopped.
That man, he has been talking to women.
He's been talking to women. It's women. And the fact that your ex is popping up, you are probably still talking to her now. Because you were talking to your ex and she popped up at the house before you even
went to that house.
Before Tiffany even told you not to.
I know.
So this man was just, his weenie
and you just stopped sleeping with her. Because he wasn't even going to sleep with her. But she wanted a relationship. Yeah. And he said, well, that's all he can give her right now. Because he's going to go be picking up this other one. Yeah. So you never stopped. You never stopped.
So you're basically gaslighting her.
And remember, that's why she didn't want to go home with him in the first place. Yeah. She said because he is like a womanizer.
Well, I feel like she should have kept that same energy even when Curtis got knocked out. But then Curtis gave her some weird flowers. He gave her flowers while she was doing her confessional. It was like on the front of the card it said "F you for that thing that you said back then or whatever." And then in the card it said inside of it said "Congratulations, you broke my heart."
See, I told you about those people who liked you before.
Yeah, so they were
And then
friends.
you
He
give
said
him
he
a
was
chance.
always chasing her, but she
Revenge.
never, man, you did it to yourself.
You reject
when
a
you
man.
put your neck out there and your head, and then you
I
put
know.
your head behind your back, you just screwed yourself.
I know.
The nuts was like, I heard that. But yeah, you screwed
Okay.
yourself when you got knocked out. And so even when he was walking back home, whatever, she basically had locked him out the house, whatever, and stuff like that. He said, "Yeah, go call his PASS."
Oh, yeah.
He said, "I'll knock him around like an HO again." I was like, this.
Yeah.
Now he has ammo to disgrace you and call you these names for the rest of your life
Yeah.
because you didn't do a defensive stance.
Yeah.
You don't do that. I'm still baffled at how you put your head out there.
Well, one of
To
my
get
friends
knocked
was
out.
saying that Curtis is known for talking, but not backing.
I mean,
up,
you're like
so,
an elementary school teacher.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So obviously, it sounds like he got
All
what he
bark,
got.
no bite.
You gotta know how to back that up.
Well, also, I mean, Tiffany decided to go with a
Anywho.
girlfriend. I'm glad she didn't go with Curtis. Because,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, you mean when she left him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That she did not. Yeah, she didn't go back to Curtis. Yeah. So that was
Yeah,
good.
because, I mean, then that's also a toxic situation, you
Yeah.
know.
And how about we talk about the lady? I cannot forget. You
That
know
girl
the
who was
one-
dating her friend's son, who just
Yeah.
got out of prison. Girl, you look 50.
Yeah.
You need to put that damn vape down. And you
And-
need to stop being a cougar. How do you go and date your best friend's son
Yeah.
who just got out of prison?
Yeah,
Where'd they do that at? Where they do that at?
at the show. So
Uncivilized.
she's like, I gotta get my own young love life, you know. But yeah, your friends.
And
son,
even he was saying that, you
that
know,
was
they
not
had
okay.
well, they started with them being in bed together, whatever, stuff like that. And they were asking, I guess they asked her, he offered the information. She said, you know, we had sex a couple times. You know, I give her a B minus.
Was it a B minus he gave her? Why did I think it was a B?
I think he said B plus. He said B plus or B minus, but I'm pretty sure it was a B minus.
Mm.
He said it was a B minus. But apparently, so they were driving or whatever, stuff like that. Apparently, they're supposed to go and get him a car or whatever.
Yeah.
But
He
on the
doesn't
way,
look like he likes to be like the whole touching thing.
he doesn't
He
like
said
her.
it's been a while, but he doesn't seem to like the whole touching. That
He
she
don't
touches
like
him.
her. If
Yeah.
it was a young girl who was like in her 20s, voluptuous or whatever his type is,
Yeah.
he would have been all over that. But
Yeah.
it is this lady who is looking 50 years old. You
Yeah.
are my mom's friend. You got 3 double chins.
And
You're here
he's
smoking
known-
like a chimney.
Yeah, she vaping.
And your bags
that-
are like down here.
Yeah.
She said she was 32. I was like, I thought, no,
she's
38.
38 or
36.
36. She's in her
I
late
thought
30s.
this girl was like pushing 49.
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
Yeah.
I was like,
She looks as old as his mom.
older, because her mom
Yeah.
actually looks younger, because she has
Yeah.
the nice long black hair. She looks youthful, even though she looked like she'd be drinking a lot.
Yeah, she.
She looked like she was like 40,
They look like
45.
about
She
the
looked
same
50.
age. But yeah, I don't. And then they went to go get a car. He wanted a car.
No, what had happened was first, her tire broke. Remember, her tire went flat?
Yes.
And
yes.
this man did not even want to be bothered. He said, you know, I stole cars before, but
He
you
doesn't
know,
how to fix
I
a
don't know how to
tire.
fix a tire. And the thing is, I really don't want to get my hands dirty.
He's like, yeah, I don't want
Useless.
to get my hands dirty.
So-
So he,
so
instead of
they-
him walking and finding help, he let her walk with him. And so they ended up, instead of going to get the help, they go to a car place
They decided to go walk to a car place or whatever, stuff like
to
that.
get a car, and he wants her to put the car in. He
Her-
wants to drive it, but he wants her
to put the car in her name.
And she's
Yeah,
like,
they were
oh,
going to
no.
put it in both their names. And she was like, no, we're not doing that or whatever, stuff like that. He's like, but what if, the cops decide to stop me or whatever, stuff like that. She's like, if you just do right, they wouldn't stop you.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And he was like, look,
she
I
doesn't
mean-
trust him.
Yeah, she said, but he was like, look, man, like, they're going to see my stuff and they're going to run my thing. They're going to see that I've been in prison, this, that, and the third, whatever. She was like, just do right. But I'm
Yeah.
not putting that in my name or whatever.
Yeah.
So they walk
So
out
that
of
was
there.
a
He's
little
upset.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
was
he
smart.
walked out of there and he was upset or whatever and stuff like
Mhm.
that. He was like, how dare you, like, try to get my hopes up and then you don't even follow through. Like, what type of shit is that? So she didn't care. She didn't even listen to him. She just kept walking to her car. He said, now we gotta walk back to the damn car instead of just driving. She didn't care. She walked away in her kitten heels.
She got more sense than I thought, but yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm
older
sure
women, they're more seasoned. If it was like
Yeah.
that girl from that other season who had the black and white hair,
Oh yes, yeah. Who
she
kept on
was
doing
so
stuff?
like
Yeah.
she had like no common sense, and
Yeah.
then she still ended up being with him after he sent her some damn drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a younger woman, probably wouldn't have had common sense. It would have just gotten it. She's like,
Yeah.
it's okay, babe. I'll get it for you.
I'll get it. Okay, fine. I'll trust that you are not gonna go steal other cars while you're driving my car with my name.
Yeah.
know, so,
it is what it is.
Although there are some young women now who got some sense, like Mahogany in 90 Day Fiance.
Preach. But yes, y'all, that was everything for that show.
That was everything, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are Mary.
And Amma.
And we invite you guys to like,
Share.
subscribe,
And comment.
down below.